Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So today I wanted to go through a few beauty boxes that I've subscribed to, that I've received. I actually want to go through last February's beauty box and this March's beauty box, and I might go through another beauty box that I received in January and February. It's the Birchbox beauty box, and yeah, I wasn't too happy with the contents of the box, so I did unsubscribe from them. But I just wanted to go through just in case you were looking to sign up to Birchboxes and beauty boxes, just so you know exactly what you're gonna get. But the two beauty boxes that I wanted to go through are the Lookfantastic Beauty box and the Glossybox beauty box. How many times can I say box or beauty box? So I'll quickly go through the February one, because really the most relevant one is the one for March. And the things that would be, if you're not really familiar with, you might hear my daughter in the background. She's just having her own conversation. So if you're not really familiar with beauty boxes, they're subscription boxes. So you sign up to these companies and they'll send you maybe sample size or full size products. There'll be a set number of items that you get, and you pay a certain amount every month. And usually if you pay up if you pay up front a couple of months in advance, you save on the price per box. And I think the most you can sign up to is a year. You can do a monthly one, a quarterly one, and a half year, I think for 6 months. You can do one for 6 months, then you can do one for a year as well. So some of them you pay up front, some of them you pay monthly. So basically once you subscribed, you signed on the dotted line basically. So yeah, so the two boxes I wanted to go through are Lookfantastic and Glossybox. So Lookfantastic is probably one of the better ones. It costs a little bit more. I'll put the price per box. I actually can't remember how much I pay now, but I think it's about £14, because I signed up to the quarterly one for both of these boxes. And so Lookfantastic is one of the kind of market leaders in terms of, you know, the selection of products that they get and the quality of products that you get as well. And then Glossybox is an upcoming one as well that's really, really good. It has a few more indie brands, I think, or that's probably how they differentiate between the two. And the other thing with Lookfantastic's beauty boxes is that you get a copy of Elle magazine, which is, you know, a really nice added bonus. It's quite, you know, a thick magazine, and I can't go through the whole thing in a couple of days. So yeah, it's a really good really good read. So quickly, I'm just gonna go through the contents. I've already opened all the boxes. I'm not one of those YouTubers that waits until she does a video before she can open it. I bought it, I will open it, and then I'll show you later. So the February beauty box that I got looks like this. Obviously February, and that's what it looks like. February being the month of love, you know, Valentine's Day and all that, blah blah blah. I think obviously that was the theme. So a lot of the products were based on kind of, I want to say lip products. Yeah, so kind of lip and skincare kind of thing. And also inside the box it said Meraki, which is doing something with soul, creativity or love, and it had a little message inside it. These boxes are quite big and they're really sturdy, so they're really good for re-gifting, and also just good for, you know, stocking up, or if you wanted to put it on display. They're really good quality boxes. And inside you get some you know, the products that you would normally get, and then you have a little bit of, you know, this tissue paper thingy, and then you also get the, what do you call it, the little pamphlet that will describe the products that you get in it. So it says February is a flirty month. We're sure you have some rendezvous on your own to look forward to, but don't worry, the beauty box team are on hand to advise you on the best makeup, outfits, style to inspire you for any date, blah 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 blah. So I'm just gonna quickly run through, because like I said, February's already been and done, so you can't, you know, you can't get this box anymore, but I think you can still get the March one. So you get a little summary of the products and what they do. So I'll just go through the first one that they've mentioned, and I'll pick out the products in the box. That might be a lot easier. So Cordially, so I got a product from Cordially, and it's called the Vino Source SOS Thirst Quenching Serum. And basically it's a serum for dry and sensitive skin. Says the serum diffuses water to restore moisture balance and leaves your skin soft and supple. The extra great water and hyaluronic acid added in the formula will give your complexion a radiant dewy look. So it's this really tiny So my hand is quite small, but I suppose it's probably the length of, roughly the length of my finger, so you can see how small the sample is. And yeah, so it's a really nice serum. I actually use it in addition to my eye cream, and to be honest, it's more of like a all-rounder type of serum, so you can use it all over your face and yeah, face and neck, I suppose. You've got a little bit of a description on the actual product itself. So the next product I got was the Filorga Meso Mask. And this mask is a real superstar product, and here's why. It will give you your complexion radiance and luminosity whilst also diminishing the appearance of wrinkles and helping to prevent them, blah blah blah. So obviously it's a small sample size mask, and the only thing that I don't really like about this particular box is the fact that all these samples were all sample size. So yeah, there wasn't a full size item in this particular box, so that was a bit disappointing. Yeah, but the products that I did get, I was happy with. So the Filorga Meso Mask looks like, if I can get it out, looks like this. And it's a radiance mask, so if you wanted to basically liven up your skin, this is the kind of mask you would use. I haven't used it yet. So like I said, I have used the Quarterly one. I haven't used the Meso Mask yet. The next one is Dr. Pawpaw, and this is just the original multi-purpose clear balm, and it's one of those clear balms that you can use on your lips, on your face, on your hands, It's one of those multi-purpose, like it says in it. It's a balm for everything, and it's really good for, it says, I'm not going to read everything, but it says this can be used wherever your skin needs hydration, literally on your lips, on your face, if you have a few dry patches, elbows, feet, cuticles as a nappy cream. Oh, that's interesting. For sunburn, skin irritations, you get the picture. In this month's beauty box, you will find the original Dr. Pawpaw multi-purpose soothing balm. So this is quite a handy one. I had it in my bag. I just brought it out so I could show you guys. And the next one is actually a really good one. Like I said, it's one of those, it's older, it's fragrance free, that's what I'm trying to say. So it's fragrance free, so it doesn't irritate, and it's really good. It has some aloe vera, olive oil, pawpaw fruit, and some other products in it, just to make it, I think it's quite, I won't say it's natural, but it definitely has products I recognize. So there's that. And then the next one is the Bella Pear Shimmer Roll. I thought I had that in here. Okay, so the next item is the Bella Pear Shimmer Roll in Champagne, and it's basically like a shimmer dust. It's highlighter in powder form, but it's in a little kind of roll-on type of packaging. Says the perfect products to complete your rendezvous look. This easy application shimmer roll will leave you with instant glow wherever you need to add. So basically what you do is just roll it on, and as you can see, a lot of product falls off, but so you need to be careful if you're going to put this directly on your face. But what I like about it is that you can blend it out, and it basically turns into a little shimmer, and I do like it. I have used it on, that's not what I'm using today, but I have used it just as like a top-up highlighter, or it's in my travel makeup bag basically. So if I don't have time to like finish my face, this is the stuff I'll put on my face if I'm on the train or something, or when I get to work in the bathroom. So it's really nice. It's more of a goldy, kind of like a rose goldy type of color. And yeah, it's a sample size, but this was a nice item. I'm into my highlighters, so definitely a good one. I think a lot of people might not like this because obviously it's a powder, but it blends into the skin really nicely, and it's not too pigmented once it, you can barely see it now. It's not too pigmented once you rub it into your skin. And the next one is Trifle Cosmetics Sublime Lip Scrub, and it looks like thus, and it's got a really cute packaging. It's got I think, is it a design of a pear? Yeah, so it's called Sugar Pear. So it's a lip scrub, and ironically it doesn't taste of pear, so I'm just going to read the description for you quickly. It says a crunchy sugar scrub that will make your lips as soft as butter. It is formulated with cacao butter, not cocoa butter, but cacao. Cacao is more I think the difference between cacao and cocoa is not treated with heat, so it retains a lot of the antioxidant properties, which is why it's more expensive than normal cocoa powder. And sweet almond oil and pecan pecan seed oil, so that it hydrates and nourishes your lips while taking away all the dead skin with it. So I have tried this and it's really nice. Like I said, it tastes like popcorn rather than pear, but it's a nice lip scrub. It's not, and I don't usually use lip scrubs, so it's a really nice introduction to lip scrubs, and just to see how they would, you know, work. And it did help to smooth away some of the dead skin cells on my lips. And I think the last item is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Creams. I have used some Elemis products, sample size products before, and I do love Elemis. I'm yet to hear a bad word about their products. You know, they do invest a lot of money, you know, science and research into products, and their products work. So the Pro Collagen Marine Cream is an anti-wrinkle day cream, and it says the bestseller within the skincare world. The cream is as famous as Chanel numero 5. The cream is perfect for all skin types, and it's designed to increase hydration, help improve the appearance of dull skin and fine lines, and it's also super hydrating. It says the powerful anti-aging ingredient of the award-winning Pro Collagen Marine Cream have been shown to reduce the depth of wrinkles, improve skin firmness and hydration in as little as 14 days. Clearly with this little sample, you're probably not going to get 14 days wear unless you're only using it on your eye. So yeah, that's the only thing about it. So it's a really good introduction if you weren't aware of Elemis products. So it definitely smells nice. It's kind of like a, I guess it's not, how am I going to describe it? It's like a fresh smell. That's what it smells like. So yeah, so those are the products I got for February. So on to March's Lookfantastic box, and I was actually I'll say I was more well behaved with this box, and I love the design of this box. Again, it's pink. That's a really nice design. I really like this box actually. So the Lookfantastic boxes are bigger than the other boxes. I think roughly they are bigger. So with this you get normally you get your Elle magazines. I don't have that with me. And then you have the pamphlet which tells you what you're going to get. So it says March, so this is my March beauty box, like I said, and it says March is all about what makes us feel beauty empowered. Beauty comes from inside out, whether this be through self-compassion, confidence, or your favorite fierce eyeliner. This month we have caught up with 2 inspirational women and created bold looks, tips and tricks for you to enjoy. Also, we'd like to introduce you to Avon, a brand that aims to create confidence through beauty by sharing their expertise in creating a natural and holistic way of beauty. So be bright, be bold and be confident. So what's in the box? So the first thing is the Skimono foot mask. It looks like this, and I didn't even show you. So the packaging. Can I get through this video without you saying hi like 10 times? So this is what this box looks like, and the foot mask. This is the foot mask, and I haven't tried any of these products yet. I have opened the box just to see what it is that I was gonna get, and you wear it like a sock basically. So that's really interesting. I'd love to try this. It says it's a deeply replenishing serum foot mask packed with shea butter, olive oil, tea tree and chamomile. So that's really nice. I've never heard of a foot mask before. I've heard of a sheet mask, not a foot mask. So that would be really nice to try. And the next thing is... Oh, okay, right. So the next thing is Renew. It says, is the brand called Renew. Oh, sorry, I'm skipping. Right, backtrack. So the next thing is the Omorovisha. Gosh, I probably should have googled how to pronounce this brand name. Obviously, it's you would have seen this brand. It's very popular. It's high-end, super expensive. So this bottle alone, actually, does it even say how much these things are worth? I think I might put the cost of these products because it doesn't say. So this Omorovisha, yeah, I'm gonna go with Omorovisha. Hopefully I pronounced it properly. And it's the balancing moisturizer, and this is like a, how much is this? 30 mls. I think the full size one is probably twice the size of this, but this, from what I've heard, this particular moisturizer basically is about £30 or something like that for this particular size. So that more than covers the cost of this box, and this box costs I think £14.90 or something thereabouts. So this particular moisturizer I was actually very happy to receive because I wanted to try it. And it says it's a balancing moisturizer from the Hungarian brand. From the Hungarian brand. This moisturizer leaves skin feeling supple, balanced while minimizing pores and brightening complexion. Formulated to create a light cooling gel cream, this fantastic moisturizer provides long-lasting hydration. It is perfect for oily or combination skin and works well under makeup as a primer, so that's really nice. I will definitely try this. I think, yeah, I haven't opened or tried it yet, but I'll definitely try it. The next thing is from a brand called Renew, and it's an advanced anti-aging flash relax mask. It says say hello to bright smooth skin with this fabulous mask, and it looks like this, by the way, and it looks like it's quite a decent amount. You get 30 ml of this fabulous mask that contains vitamin C and B5 to enhance your skin's radiance. The wonderful multitasker, this mask will also intensively hydrate your skin to keep it feeling soft and make it ideal for dry or mature skin. So it says you're meant to leave it on for 10 minutes. I haven't tried it yet either, so I'm hoping this will be as nice as it promises to be. I do love brightening masks, anything that will kind of help with darkness, dull skin, hyperpigmentation, dark marks, that kind of stuff. Those are the kind of masks that I tend to go for. The next thing is by a brand called Skin Chemist. I have heard about this brand, and this is the Rose Quartz Lip Plump. So this lip plump is bursting with active ingredients. Oh, whoopsie, looks like this, by the way, and will instantly plump and nourish, leaving you with hydrated and fuller lips. Now, I don't necessarily need my lips to be any fuller than they already are, but it's nice that it's hydrating. So I will basically treat this. Why is my voice going? Excuse me. I will basically treat this like a lip glossy type of thing. So it looks like this, and it's basically a serum for your lips. So that's that. It says, let me just see what it smells. It smells really minty. It smells like my Moxie lip gloss from Bare Minerals, and that tingles as well. So I think it might have similar ingredients. Oh, and also this Omorovisa. Oh, this smells. It smells like, I want to say incense a bit. And I'm not really the biggest fan of like incense type of smells, but it's not too strong. But I do get that type of smell from this moisturizer. Okay, moving on. The next item. So the next item is actually a brush. I've always wanted to try one of these brushes. It looks like this. You know, these brushes that were all the rage when they first came out. It's an oval face brush. It's quite small for a face brush though. It's really soft and densely packed, but the plastic looks a bit thin on the thin ground. I expect it to be a lot bigger. Maybe I'll use it for my under eye instead rather than my face. But it's from the brand called Style London, and it's a face brush. It's a foundation brush. And actually it says it's for foundation, concealer, blush and powder, so you can use it for different things. So that'll be interesting to try. And next is, so this is probably the anticlimax of it all. So it's from a brand called, I want to say Douche. It's spelled D-O-U-C-C-E. So it's a Freematic eyeshadow duo, and it's this teeny weeny box. So I haven't actually opened it because the minute I saw it I just thought, well, these aren't colours. Oh wow, this is just ridiculous. What is the point? So might put this in a giveaway at some point in the future. I'm not even going to bother with these colours. They look very similar. They're like brown, goldy, kind of bronzy shades. They're really tiny. I don't even think these would be worth travelling with, but I'm sure it's a quality brand. I'm not going to swatch it. But yeah, so these were the two items I was least excited about. But all the other items were quite nice. And I guess with the overriding feeling with this Lookfantastic box is that I don't feel like I've wasted my money. I mean, I did get some products that I would use, and maybe one or two that I might not use or I'm not really in the need for. So I definitely like it. I don't feel like I've wasted money with this box. so I'm quite happy with it. So those are my two Lookfantastic boxes for February and March. Now on to the other beauty box I mentioned, and that's Glossybox. So Glossybox comes in this big old, whoopsie, this big old box here. So it comes in this box here with the Glossybox logo. It's a really nice box again. It's about the same size or slightly smaller than the Lookfantastic box. And oh, actually no. So this one is the March one. I'm not going to show this first. So the February one is the one I want to quickly run through. So I've already opened it, obviously it's February. So this was the box. I'll just show you properly. It's cute. It's not necessarily my style. It's a bit teenagery. But you've got like a print of like lips and lollipops and rainbows and all sorts. It's just neon pink basically. So I don't mind it, but it's not really my style in terms of design. So you get this info box, or info card rather, and it tells you. So the only thing with Glossybox is that I'll annotate the video in terms of how much it is and all that stuff. But the only thing with Glossybox is it will tell you the products that you could get, so you don't know exactly what you're gonna get out of those products. So the options for this for February were, yeah, so the options were, I think I got the majority of it except 2 products. The options were Steve Lawrence Nude Pop Lip Tint, Studio 10 Beauty Makeup Mist Glow Plexion, Skin Chemist London 24-Hour Aqua Repair Facial Serum, Icona Milano Emotion Allowed Mascara, Sleek Makeup Eyeshadow Palette, Illusion Eve I Love, and Rodeo Glamour Lash Mascara XXL. So of those products, I'll just go through the one that I did get. So the first one I got was this Steve Laurent Nude Pop Lip Tint. It's really beautiful rose gold packaging, and it comes in this beautiful rose gold jar. Hi. Right, so it's kind of like a corally color. I have swatched it, but it looks really ashy on my lips, unfortunately. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I might see if I have someone I can give this to. But it's really nice packaging. It's really soft. It's hydrating, not overly hydrating. It is a wow in terms of the formula. But what bothers me most is that it's not a color I can use because it looks really ashy on my lips. So that aside, so that's the Nude Pop Lip Tint, and it retails for £17 apparently. And it's this gorgeous creamy lip tint, which is cruelty free, hydrating and long lasting. It says. So the next item that I got was the Studio 10 Beauty Makeup Mist Glow Plexion, and it's this bottle over here. So it's empty, not because I finished it all, but because I basically had to tip it out of this bottle. This bottle is absolutely, it's a shocker in terms of packaging. I don't know how this went through testing and got approved. Like, the person needs to be fired. Whoever approved this needs to be fired. So it sprays in such an aggressive way. It basically sprays in a shot, and I'm just thinking this day and age companies will step up their game. Companies like this would at least step up their game. But in terms of the formula, it definitely gives you a bit of a radiance. So the product inside the bottle is fine, you know, it's nice. It smells nice as well, but the bottle is absolutely shocking. I had to tip it into my NYX setting, my empty NYX setting spray bottle, because the mist on that is finer, way finer than this. This basically will take out your eye. But the actual product itself is nice, and it retails for £26 in the full size. So this is the travel size, and it's £14. The next item from the list that I actually got was the Sleek Makeup Palette, and the one I got was Storm. It looks like this, and this I was actually quite, you know, surprised at, because I didn't expect it to actually be a brand that they featured. This isn't a palette that I already have. I have 2 other Sleek palettes. So this is the color, and they are really pigmented. I'm just gonna maybe swatch the shimmers. So I'll swatch this green one, the gold one, the rose goldy one, and the brown one. So I've swatched, oh, whoopsie, I have swatched the green, that, and that. So that's what they look like. They really, really are pigmented. That's what they look like. It's really good quality. If you're not familiar with Sleek, it's one of those really good. Hi. It's one of those really good brands that you could start off with and then, you know, move on to other brands. But yeah, really happy with this little palette. So the next thing, and the palette retails for £15 apparently. No, it's not. £8.99. I was gonna say, I've never bought a sleek eyeshadow palette for £15. The next thing I got, which is something I'm currently using. You need to go and play. Go and play. Play. Good girl. So the next item I got was the Ulution Eye Love, and it's an organic eye cream, and it says that the organic ingredients in this lightweight eye contour cream work to hydrate, shrink blood vessels and drain away puffiness. So it's this item, and because it's an eye cream, it's actually a full-size item as small as it is. And yeah, I have been using it for a while. It says it's meant to be good for dark circles on the so dark circles and puffiness. So it's really nice and relaxing, and it blends into the skin. The only thing is that it peels, so I use this at night rather than during the day, but you can use it during the day. You just have to be careful about rubbing too much once you've put your you know, other products on your face. So it's really nice. I hope it works, because eye creams are what I'm getting into now. I'm starting to notice a few fine lines, like they're not deep set wrinkles or anything. If I look really closely I can see them, so I'm into eye creams now. And I think, is that it? So I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so I've just realized the product I was actually looking for from my what is this, Birchbox, from my Glossybox for February was my Ciate London lip polish, nail polish. Yeah, so that's what I missed, and it's this kind of metallic color. It's kind of like a rosy, no, not rosy, I don't know how to describe this color. The color is gold digger. So gold is in G-O-A-L, and it's a really nice color. I wore it, probably lasted like 2 days before I started seeing chips. So yeah, so this is the products that was missing from the box when I was looking for it. So yeah, that's that. Okay, I don't know. Right, so I stopped recording and I don't know where I stopped off. Okay, so at this point I didn't actually realize that I wasn't recording, so I just wanted to show you the March Glossybox. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. You've already seen it. It's the same design as the February Glossybox, and I'm just going to go through the products. So the first products I was talking about was the lip products. But just in case you missed it, so the Ozar lipstick is what I first mentioned, and it's a warm nude lipstick. It looks like this. It's not a nude I can use, it's very pale, so I'm not going to bother swatching this. I'm going to save it for a giveaway, and it retails for £15.95. It's meant to be a matte, weightless, a semi-matte and satin finish. So the next item I was talking about was the Figs in Rouge Soft Focus Pore Perfect Serum. It's meant to be a weightless matte serum designed to minimize the appearance of pores. So on the bottle itself, it has some other claims on there. And it says it's a dual action anti-blemish formulation, helps reduce skin impurities and combat breakouts. HD complex diminishes shine and delivers a microfine soft focus effect. So I've smelt this and it doesn't really have a smell, so I'm going to see how this works out later on. The next item is, let's see, I'm trying to follow the order. So with the Glossybox, you get a mixture of different products, and you don't know what you're gonna get. Basically, you get a selection, and you just open your box and see what you get. What I would have loved to get was the Laura Geller illuminating stick. That was what I was hoping to get, but I didn't get that in this box, so tough luck there. I didn't get any of the good stuff. So I wanted the Decleo Aromessence Neroli Hydrating Oil Serum. I didn't get that. And then what else? Universal Beauty, right? So that's the next item on here, and it's says it's called Secret Flush. So this soothing cream blusher and lip stain duo glides on like silk and blends effortlessly. It looks like this. It's a really cute packaging, and it says it retails for $14.50. This is the item. Hopefully I can use this. It's really nice in terms of the colouring. It's kind of like a rose goldy colour. I hope it shows up on my skin. If not, I might have to use it as like a a base for a highlighter instead. Yeah, so once you rub it in, it doesn't really show. You can't see it. This is where I put it and you can't see it.
Hi.
Can mommy finish her video, please? Hmm?
Easy.
No, I can't. Really?
Hi.
Hi. Pick another word.
Daddy.
Say mummy.
Papa.
Mummy. Mummy. You can't say mummy, but you can say daddy.
Daddy.
Ain't that the way? Right, so the next item is... It's weird. I can't see this particular item on here.
Hi.
Oh, mud masky. So the next item is mud masky, and it's a sleep repair renewal nourishing mask. This overnight mask by premium skincare brand Mud Masky hails from Amsterdam. Using only fresh, raw, all natural ingredients, this mask hydrates, soothes and smooths your skin, blah blah blah. So this is what it looks like. It's sample size as well. You get 20 ml. So I love a good mask, so I'm not really too disappointed with this. And the next item is... So this is the last item actually, and this is the Moroccan oil, and this isn't on here. It's weird, it's not on this mask at all, and it's this item. So Moroccan oil is a brand that I think first kind of were on the air, and because at QVC, I used to work at QVC in the head office branch, and head office, and Moroccan oil were a new brand at the time. I'd never actually heard of them before that. It's kind of like an all-purpose oil, and it's argan oil, I think. Is it argan oil? Yeah, it's like a mix of argan oil, so it's not pure argan oil. And it comes in this, so I've just taken it out. It comes in this tiny bottle here, and you can use it on your hair. So because there's no information on this, I can't really give you much. But at the time when the brand launched, it was meant to be like an all over type of oil, and it was focusing more on hair though in the demonstration that they did on QV, you know, on the show. It smells really nice. I think it will definitely be, but it has more of the consistency of a serum. Hi. It has. It's quite nice actually. It's a really nice smell, and it has the consistency of a serum that kind of doesn't disappear. It's a bit, I won't say green, like it's kind of like a rich serum, so it's not quite oily, but I can feel it slipping around on my hands. So what are you doing? But anyway, so this isn't on the sheet, and yeah, so this one I'm a bit about, so I'm not really too sure about this particular box. There's probably 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 out of the 5 things. Hi. 4 out of the 5 things I can use. Yes, daddy. I can use 4 out of the 5 things on here. Oh my gosh. Hi. So I can use 4 out of the 5 things apart from this particular lipstick. So it's not too bad. It's not, you know, setting my heart on fire. Let's put it that way, because there are 2 items on here that I really wanted, but I didn't get. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, so those are the items I got in the box, in my March glossy box. I've got another box to come, and then I'm gonna have to renew my subscription. So it's not too bad in terms of the products. I think I still prefer the Lookfantastic box. So comment down below, let me know which one you prefer out of the 2. And then the last box I want to mention, I'm not even going to bother going through these boxes because there was such a disappointment. So yeah, there was such a disappointment, and that is the Birchbox. So when I signed up in January, it was actually the first one I went through. So just going by the different reviews for these different beauty boxes, I didn't really know which one to get. So I thought, oh, let me just sign up for the cheapest one, and the cheapest one is Birchbox. So I think it's £10 with £2.95 postage. And the first one I got was this box, and it's the Oh Dear box. I don't, to be honest, I've kind of put all the products together all in kind of roughly one box, so I've taken some of them out. So just to give you an idea of the kind of products, it's so cheap and I'm so disappointed. You get this Paul and Joe primer, and it's kind of like a beigey color, so tiny. The only saving grace of this box is this Nuxe oil, this oil Prodigio. Prodigieux, I want to say.
Hi.
And you get this one of these makeup remover cloths that basically like a magic makeup remover cloth. You wet it and you use it to remove your whole makeup without the need for cleanser. So those are the two things. The other thing I got was Lord & Berry. It's like a really nude concealer. Clearly it's not for my skin. So yeah, so that was the few products that were remaining in this box. I also got a Pixie, I think a Pixie lip balm. Hi.
Hi.
I got a Pixie lip balm and some other products, but yeah, it wasn't, gosh, it was so disappointing. I didn't even know what to do. But so then I thought, oh, and then I got a bonus. Did I get a bonus box? I can't remember now. Yeah, so I got a bonus box, and that was the Vogue box. So I quite like this design though, you know. Actually, I quite like all the designs on the boxes. And again, it was just products that I wouldn't use, like the Percy and Reed volumizing no oil. I've tried this product ages ago. Clearly it's not really targeting the African American kind of hair, you know, Afro Caribbean hair. So it's not a brand I would reach for. Also, I got this Daily Moisture Conditioning Spray by Beaver Professional. So this I don't mind. It's meant to be like a detangling conditioning spray, so that is quite useful. And then this brand called Laboratoire Chlorane, and it's meant to be a dry shampoo with oat milk. I'm not, half the time I don't leave my hair out to need a dry shampoo, and then I can't even remember what else I got from here. But if you get the gist of what I'm trying to say, apart from the fact that I'm actually disappointed with the products, they're just products that I feel like aren't really considered. Bless you. They don't really consider the people they're sending it to. And then from the, was it the February beauty box, so you get to choose the design out of 3 designs, and it was 90s themed. So I chose this design, which is very 90s, and again got some products from there, but I've like mixed them all up. I think I've thrown away 2 of them already. Again, this isn't meant to be a review or anything, it's just briefly showing you what's left of the boxes. I got in here a Benefit Hoola bronzer, but this bronzer is basically my skin tone shade but a different undertone. So yeah, it's not a bronzer I can use, and Benefit don't necessarily target, you know, darker skin tones anyway. So I mean, they make fantastic mascara and fantastic blushes, and I don't know what else. Fantastic. The primer is really good, the Pore Professional. But yeah, in terms of the actual like skin and face products, I don't know about that. But yes, I also got this really cheap looking trio eyeshadow. I haven't even taken it out of the packaging. I'm not going to use this. And what else? A Model Kohl Conceal and Corrector. It's green. Like, so I think the problem I had with Birchbox, and part of, you know, crappy, really crappy product selection, is the fact that they don't really consider the people that they're sending it to. So I think, if I remember correctly, I think I filled in a questionnaire in terms of, you know, my skin color, hair type, all that stuff. Or maybe that was Glossybox. No, it was definitely Birchbox. I filled in a questionnaire, and then I get these products, and it just makes me think, actually, were you even looking at what my hair type or my skin concern or anything was? So I got 3 boxes, and the majority of the products in here, I want to say maybe 3 products that I think I probably would use. But yeah, the majority of these I wouldn't. I think what I probably paid £10 for was basically these nice designed boxes, and that was it. So I do have an idea in terms of how these boxes won't go to waste. And what I'm going to do is glue all 3 boxes together and create like a little mini drawer. So that would be cute. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. The idea came to me because I thought there's no point in throwing away these boxes, because, you know, I could use them for something else. Oh, I can't keep them together, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm just going to glue them together, and I'm just going to create a little drawer. But yeah, so I'm going to end this little show and tell, shall I say. I'm going to end my show and tell here, and yeah, I've definitely cancelled my subscription to I've definitely cancelled my subscription to Birchbox. I won't be. No, they're not taking any more of my money. So Glossybox and Lookfantastic, definitely, especially Lookfantastic, and for the fact that you get an extra magazine with it and you get quality products, definitely yes from me. So if you're looking to sign up to one of these, don't bother with Birchbox. Birchbox unless you're, I want to say, Caucasian. If you're white, if you're Asian, maybe you might be interested in some of their products, but I don't think they cater to the Afro-Caribbean market in the least. They might have a few token products in there that you can use, but yeah, half of these products I can't use. Half, I want to say 90% of these products I can't use. So yeah, I won't be putting my money into this anymore. But Lookfantastic, Glossybox, they're definitely more considered in their product selection. So yeah, definitely love those boxes, and the design as well is a lot more quality. They are a lot bigger as well, so put the two together. I don't know if you can see, so they're roughly the same size. The Lookfantastic box is slightly bigger, but yeah, they're quality designs. I would definitely be happy to have this on display and to even gift one of these as well once I'm done with the products. So yeah, if you like this little show and tell, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, yeah, you can do that. What I mean is you can comment, share, or subscribe, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's been a long day. I need to wrap this up real quick. So I will hopefully have my March beauty box video up a lot earlier, because I'm aware, wait, did I say March? I mean April. My April beauty box, I'll have that up a lot earlier. And yeah, so that'll be my little roundup. So have a blessed evening, have a good evening. I will see you again sometime. Bye.